Why, hmm.
Oh no. Which audio is producing the sound? Which audio is producing the sound?
What
What tab is producing audio? I know how to use words.
that makes one of us. Hello, cat.
Lyra, help. Lyra, there's so many tabs. There's so many tabs this could be. There's too many, I can't see the little signal on it. What have I done? What have I done? What have I done? I found it. Good news though is it was Counting Stars, which is just a good song, so.
Indeed. Boom.
Okay. Where are you? Where is my good friend Lyra? I can't believe
I'm right here.
this. The Twitch is not showing me you. Twitch is trying to keep me from my good friend Lyra.
Sounds
there we go.
Pretty homophobic. Not gonna lie.
It's true, and you should say it. And there you are. Hello!
Hello.
How you doing? Let's see, Pastel Diamond Studios.
Hold on.
Yeah?
I don't have any messages from any Pastel Diamond Studios.
It's over on YouTube side.
But I didn't get it.
I can't believe Restreamio is rejecting you.
Restream, yo.
Restreamio?
You're the only one here. Welcome. I'm gonna cross my fingers that was just sent before the stream actually started. And not something bugging with my restream chat. And if it is, Tails, support me.
Lyra, you know I'm happy to support you. Like by starting off the stream with a nice big stretch. Yes, I absolutely submitted a stretch.
I regret these channel points already.
Hey, you're the one who added in stretch.
Yeah, I'd never deny that. And I said I regretted it already.
That's fair.
Okay, good. The messages were from before the stream started.
Oh, good. Laura, should I post some of my Pride art today?
Do it. When did I draw this icon, Tails?
I have no idea. When did you, Lyra?
I don't know. That's what I was asking.
It doesn't help that I have no idea what icon you're referring to.
Which one do you think I'm referring to?
Lyra, you have so many icons.
I have no idea what you're talking about, I say as I open my icon folder that I have to scroll through to see.
Well, that's what I should draw. I should draw myself a little Pride icon. I liked my last year's one. It was really cute.
Oh, darn.
Do what?
Tails.
Lyra.
This is my 2020 Pride icon. Do you know what that means?
What you're saying is when we get off stream, we gotta draw new ones together.
But Tails, it's even worse. If that's my 2020 one, this means... Oh, this was... Huh, that's interesting. The pony icon looks so much like a pride icon, but I drew it in August apparently.
Oh my god. Where's my
Yeah,
little... Oh, there it is.
my icon from on Twitch is my 2020 Pride Month icon, and I haven't changed it since.
Okay, thank God. Mine was actually from last year. My last year one was my last year one, and I'm like, wait, am I misremembering? Did I draw it several years ago? Because that honestly sounds like... Lyra, it's exciting. We have new ones to make.
We have new ones to make.
Aren't you excited?
Aren't you excited?
I'm excited. And by that I mean, I have no idea what I'm going to do. And also, I have the power to start it while you're still streaming.
Rude.
Isn't it?
So I have my current pony icon, the icon I stole from Ellie
Jack?
for April Fool's last year, my 2020 Pride icon, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I actually have them all, so I can just say 16. Of Chugga Conroy's icons, because I used to run the Please account that had his icon, and I changed it every time he did.
Oh my god, please account.
Remember?
Lyra, you can't just brain blast me into the past like that.
It's fine. Pokeanny Icon 7, which means that there were 6 before it.
Beautiful.
The one Jack drew for me that I just switched off of on Comic Fury, which was from March 2020. Is the actual one even? That icon is actually from 2018.
Whew.
So the icons I've had from the anime are Sleepy Pikachu holding the substitute doll from Journeys, Angry
Very
Paprio,
good.
Pikachu getting petted by Lily, Lily's Vulpix, one where Pikachu just sneezed, one where Pikachu's eating pancakes, one where Pikachu's looking disgruntled. Who would have thought I had so many Pikachu icons?
Me.
2 Mystery Dungeon Pikachu icons, 1 Detective Pikachu icon, 1 Across the Divide Pikachu icon, 1... There's at least 3, right? There's at least 2. Okay, there. 1... at least 2 Pulse and Eve icons, and 1, 2, 3, 4. At least 4 icons of my Sona back when Pikachu was my main persona.
Powerful. So anyway, once again, you saying, which icon do you think I'm talking about was a rude question.
I have no idea what's happening. I'm going through my icons folder and reminiscing on all the icons I've had.
Too many. The answer's too many icons.
I'd also like to note that I just stopped because there's way too many.
Yeah.
So when
Lyra.
so me.
So Lyra, are you excited for definitely being able to get through the post game today?
Of course. Something wears happy with some Voluant.
I will fight. I don't know who, I don't know what, but I will fight.
What was I saying? Oh yeah. So when Arceus at the start of the game says seek out all Pokemon, in terms of being a go home condition, do you think that means all Pokemon in Hisui? Or all Pokemon period?
Period. Absolutely meant that as period. As the jerk Arceus can be. Oh. Let's see. Is Volo time for real? It better be. It's time for my man. Time for my garbage man. Oh, garbage man. Garbage man. Garbage man.
See, on the one hand, it would be super duper neato to finish the post game today.
Mm-hmm.
But on the other hand, if we don't, that gives me a whole extra week to finish the icon for the thumbnail for the next game.
No, Lyra, that's cowards talk. Lyra, that's cowards talk.
And as I look at the next week and how much stuff I need to get done, I have to say that I'm feeling like a coward.
Lyra, no coward talk, no quitter talk, none of it. None of it in this abode. We're powerful. We'll figure that out.
So, Tails.
Yes, Lyra?
I've only just started the Yellow Nuzlocke. However, the one I was going to do next was Sploon.
Yeah.
And you were going to join me for that one, right?
Yay.
Yeah, so, since I feel like it's going to be more of a mess logistically to try and juggle, want to try and figure that out, how that's going to go sooner rather than later.
That sounds like a solid plan.
Woo!
I'm excited for it.
Happy busts in with Sploon Nuzlocke.
Yeah, it's Splatoon Nuzlocke. Duh, haven't you heard of that? They're super popular. Have been ever since Chugga Conroy made it his mission in life to just destroy me personally. Anyway, I'm never gonna forgive how every time one of those videos come out, I'm immediately getting murdered by that weapon.
My favorite was when the Squiffer came out.
Is that because you switched to it also, or because I think that's the one where I yelled it for the first time about it?
I think that's when
like,
you yelled.
Is that why I'm dying to those all day?
I think so. I think it was the first time after you knew that there was an influx of them being used. So I was like, Tails, it's exciting. Chugga went over the Squiffer yesterday, and you were like, is that why I've been dying all morning?
It's like everywhere I go, there's Squiffers.
I've been
and then I knew why. So anyway.
Been squiffed to left and right.
My personal enemy.
I still should make a meme post pinging Chugga being like my favorite thing about watching Chugga's Let's Play is going to my friend Tails like, I can't believe Chugga went over this weapon today, and Tails being like, is that why I've been dying to that weapon all day?
Absolutely fair.
I need to remember about it when he's not going on a break from it, because I always remember in the breaks, and then he comes back and I forget.
I can't believe I need to ping you so that you can make a joke to ping Chugga Conroy.
Hey, look, our Welly is now following. Thanks so much.
Thank you for joining us.
Thanks for
I
joining.
almost did the welcome that comes on my channel, which is very different from yours.
We're all wholesome here. I feel like that's a lie.
We're all wholesome here, Lyra says, despite the fact that Zero often comes on this channel.
We're all wholesome here, and by wholesome, I mean I'm all wholesome, and my co-hosts usually aren't.
Hey, I'm solid 50% of the time.
Fair. But also...
And then 40% of the other time is me specifically copying and repeating Zero's curse. So it's still Zero's fault if you think about it.
I still blame you.
No, see, that's mean.
Don't forget to teleport your shoes on.
Don't forget to teleport your shoes on.
This is what it looks like when you have Piccolo's closed beam.
Powerful.
There's a clip from the new movie where he just like materializes his cape on before he heads out. So that's what I'm thinking of.
Magical girl powers, I see.
I can't believe Piccolo from Dragon Ball Z has magical girl powers.
It's what he deserves, honestly.
He already has a phone with a very cute phone case. Morning, Lyra. Hello, sir.
It's time for only good things to happen.
So the space-time rift is gone. Think this means we can finally close the book on this whole mess? You mean the mess that I need to use to get back home? I sure hope not. Well, in any case, there's one book we can't close yet, the Pokédex. Time to get back to our official survey corpse duty of completing it. Oh, that's
They
right.
really do not give a fuck if we go home. They're like banking on us not.
We're going to meet in the survey corps office to discuss how we'll tackle the work that's left. So what part of this work that's left involves me teaching you all how to do this? This is your job, so I can go home, which is not here. Arwelly says, curious to see how other people play this game, because apparently not everyone avoids the story for fun and ends up rank 7 upon entering the Mirelands. Tails.
Look. Look. I was only rank 4 when I reached the Mirelands. Fine. Don't bully me.
Arceus is just looking down at and it's like, yeah, you're not going home. We're gonna meet in the survey corps office. Discuss how we'll tackle the work that's left. See you there. We're very close to the rest of to getting to the point where everything's gonna be blind for me. All right. Hello, sir. We're at the survey. Hang. We're getting along great, as you can tell. Wait, what's happening to Eugene? Bijou evolved. Finally, it's become a Silcoon. I can't believe Bujin is a shiny Silcoon.
It's what Eugene deserves, honestly.
I just noticed. Were all the names puns using his name?
All of them were puns using beauty.
Ah, so by default, they're also puns using his name because it's Beau Beauregard.
Beautiful.
Oh, who's gonna tell him? Just a little longer, and it'll blossom into Beautifly. You can do it, Eugene. I saw this plot in the anime. I don't like how it ends. Actually, wait. Jessie took that really well. Never mind.
I love the fact that every Pokemon fan saw this person be like, I want a Beautifly, and instantly knew what was going on with this plot. Like, every single person.
This man. I can't wait to evolve my Wurmple into a Beautifly. All 12 million plus people playing this game. Ah, can't wait to see this Beautifly evolve into... Just can't wait to see this Wurmple evolve into a Dustox.
Exactly. It's just a beautiful moment of solidarity.
The Pokemon fandom rarely agrees on anything, but this is one of those things. So I trust you enjoyed yourself at the festival. Actually, I just saw a picture of it, and I didn't actually get to enjoy it. Indeed. That only seems natural given the crowd. A bunch of hooligans. I believe last night was the first time I caught a glimpse of you making merry, Captain. I believe you must be imagining things. Now, Professor Lavington, to business. What is the current state of the progress in the Pokedex? I dare say we've made quite significant progress, all in all. Thought we could afford to put a little more effort into our research tasks. I feel like I'm being sassed.
Me and the player has been doing plenty. Meanwhile, y'all.
Corvid comes in with Eve stole my chicken nuggets, so I'm here to be mad at Lyra for it.
So what have I missed?
I don't know. What have I missed? I know Eve has a mind of her own, but Arwelly says, I mean, the Dex task is so much fun. I just got to the post game, and I already have every mod at Dex level 10 from the legend. Apart from the legends, powerful.
Valid.
I'm definitely a lot closer on my other playthrough. I definitely have been more gunning for mainly just the story on the stream playthrough. And of course, it's hard to know how far to go in pursuit of some reports. Certain Pokemon have been only mentioned in Hisui's legends. After all, who knows if they're even real? Yeah, we're still relatively new to these parts. How are we? No, it's true and what's not. Pardon? Couldn't help it over here. If it's Hisuian history and legends you want, then I'm your man.
It's true! You're my man!
Well, I spent plenty of time studying such things instead of at home. I mean, while I also tirelessly do my work at the Ginkgo Guild. And I've visited many of the ruins and whatnot here in the Hisui region already. I imagine I could teach you a thing or two about any Pokemon of legend in these parts. Oh, music to my ears, good fellow. Listen well, Lyra. You're to learn all you can from the merchant Volo, and work together as needed for the sake of the Pokedex. I'm sure Arceus will let you go home when you complete it, right? Anakin, right? Me, meanwhile, will also continue to gather intelligence on Pokemon by other means. You catch them, we'll, admire your work. Understood? I'll set up at the Heights camp then. Lyra, I'll be expecting you. Researcher of myths. Besides, if something I'd like to discuss to you, too, so I'd hope you won't keep me waiting. We've done it.
We've done it.
Tails, we've done it.
We've done it.
We've caught
What
up.
have we done?
We've caught up to my personal playthrough. From here on out, it's blind.
I see. How does it feel, Lyra?
Blind. There you go. That's how you.
Isn't it exciting?
Define exciting.
You know.
Let's put God away.
Your...
Real quick.
You feel your heart racing, you're excited.
Hello, man.
For what the future will bring. Which is only good things.
Only good things.
Only good things ever happen in post.
You know what?
Name me a single post game where things don't go perfect. You can't, can you? Because they all go perfect always. We've got on our side. We've got on our side. See, Lara, what could go wrong when we've got on our side?
We have two of them.
Everything is coming up roses for us.
I was thinking of the other flower-related saying that basically has the opposite meaning.
Oh?
I don't remember that there's like something about pushing up daisies that basically means you're gonna die. I was like, wait, hold on. That's not the right saying. Corbin said, I had the strangest dream last night, and he stole my chicken nuggets, and she kept sassing me about me not being able to take it back, so I'm just confused and angry. Beautiful. And confirmed that was not a dream. Eve asked someone to help her enter your dreams.
Specifically to steal chicken nuggets. That's dastardly.
Yeah. Who are we bringing a gun next time for? Volo enters the room. So if Hisuian Typhlosion is the OG, then what pissed them off? Are Hisuian Typhlosion supposed to be pissed off?
I'm not sure. Let's see. What pissed them off to become Johto Typhlosion? Oh, because they're so chill looking?
Oh, I get it.
Clearly, the answer is, I had a joke in my head for this, I swear, and then it vanished. Which, honestly, feels pretty rude of it.
Very rude.
To just go out the window like that. Hisuian starters aren't the OG. Dex entry says they got used to the region. Stop smoking, I guess. There's something, I guess, to be said about getting used to the region in the way that it just didn't need a ghost typing anymore. That's kind of interesting.
I think they meant that it says it gets the Typhlosion gets used to Hisui.
Ah. There's something much worse to be said about needing a ghost typing suddenly. That I really don't like that. Oh, you see, there were just so many there were so many things that required it to be a ghost. Why are there more stripes on the arrow flag than the ace flag?
Mm-hmm.
I'm not a fan of that, Lyra. It means when you put them together, one has more stripes to worry about.
How you feeling?
Disrespected?
Oh. Can I craft, you? One. Okay. Tails, you have a new fan.
I have a new fan. Work on the comic. I want to see Faulkner get his ass kicked. Thank you for binging it all in one night. That's really nice. And also, yes, we all want to see Faulkner get his ass kicked. It's fine. It just hit me. I'm like, why do I really want to see Faulkner get his ass kicked? And then I suddenly remembered there sure was a Ghastly in this battle.
How you doing, Tails?
Oh, it's not about how I'm doing. I'm fine.
How's everyone? How are your viewers doing, Tails? Oh, thank goodness, that's actually a lot of money.
They want
Nice.
Faulkner to get his ass kicked.
Sweet.
Let's see. Honestly, Hisui and Samurott is my fave. Out of the starter forms,
I
have soft spot for it, and it's fun to use in battle. Oh.
So, Tails, did you catch what I just did?
No, I did not. What did you just do?
I finished crafting stuff. I switched over to the checking items tab to see what I had and be like, I feel like that's enough. And I threw one Ultra Brawl, and it was like, well, now I can't just leave it being at an uneven number, so now I have to make more.
Beautiful.
Anyways. Alright. We said to go to the Heights camp, however, we haven't done any running around.
Can't believe we haven't done any running around. What is this, not shenanigans hour?
Not shenanigans hour.
That's ridiculous. It is always shenanigan hour.
Arwelly says, why no take the requests? Oh, the requests, that's right.
Oh, did I miss one?
I think they're talking about the quests in the game that I've been ignoring.
Ah.
That's time and effort. That's time and effort. That's time we could be using to adopt children. Right, Tails?
Something not adoption, but also you could always do a stream of dealing with requests if you wanted one more week of Arceus streaming. Something, you're a coward and you want more time for that thumbnail, something.
Why is my controller vibrating?
That's a good question. Why is your controller vibrating?
Worm. Anyways. Shh, it's fine. It's What's up?
Anyway.
So how's everyone here doing? Shh.
How? Lyra?
Oh no, the child craves silence. Tails, the child craves silence.
Lyra?
What's up?
Why are you upsetting the child?
I'm not. The child just
Lyra?
craves violence. It's over there craving violence, and I'm over here not craving violence. And there's quite the disagreement we were having. Ooh, shiny.
Do you ever just whip up an entire icon and then just not like it?
Yeah, all the time.
Like it all the way through coloring.
That looks like a Geodude. Get dunked on, my dude. But shh.
Imagine needing to buy materials and not having hundreds by spending way too long goofing around and punching every rock and tree. So on that note, Lyra, you'll be happy to know that I've had to start selling my apricorns, and some of the they're like the chunks that go into making the balls, because I get so many that I can't store them all in the chest because there's a 999 limit.
How you doing, Tails?
I think I goof off too long.
I'm sorry for pelting you with the ball, sir. Have a nice day.
I also crave violence.
Oh yeah, I forgot
Valid.
we have God on our side. It's really weird seeing
God
the
in
pastors
anime?
not organized.
Lyra, I've done it. I've cracked the code.
Huh?
With the power of God, but also with you here, we have the power of God and anime on our side.
You guys have been making that joke since my two comics were Nostalgia Luck and Golden Sun, right?
Yes, but I want to take credit for figuring it out much later. I want to pull a Sonic movie where everyone said Detective Pikachu was the first great video game movie, and then the Sonic movie came along, and everybody just apparently forgot Detective Pikachu was.
It's worse than not. Every time I see people talk about Detective Pikachu nowadays, they say it's bad.
They're dumb and wrong. That's my hot take.
It really was just by the time I got around to watching Detective Pikachu, and not only had the hype died down, but everyone said it was a bad movie now.
Gotta fist fight people is the thing.
There's the Johto one. It stopped smoking, I guess. Tails' new fan. Lol. Hisuian Samurai is my fave of the Hisuian Star forms. I just have a soft spot for it. And it's fun to use in battle. I'll use it one day. This is Sinnoh. This is still Sinnoh, and the water type is always the wrong Pokemon to pick in Sinnoh because there's 8 trillion water type Pokemon.
And like many of them good, like solid good water type Pokemon choices to have.
So it's
Fire
just,
types, however.
so it's just like, even if Samurott is the best, even if Samurott or Empoleon were the best water types in the region, it's just like there's so many other good options that it's just better to pick one of the other two, especially fire type. Imagine you have to buy stuff. I blame Tails.
Hey.
Really
Hey.
says they also have too many apricorns. Pastel says Detective Pikachu was awesome. What the heck? And also they have to gotta go. Oh, okay, boy.
Well, bye.
Corbett says, I want another Detective Pikachu game, but make it less Ace Attorney for babies. I hear that Detective Pikachu 2 movie got canceled, but I hear Detective Pikachu 2 game is still in development.
Oh. I'm torn because honestly, actually, like Ace Attorney for less like for like younger audiences, I'm guessing as in like simplified down so it's easier to figure out.
Probably.
It sounds like a solid niche to fill, right?
Mm-hmm. Honestly, my take on Pokemon spin-offs is turn-based RPG is already a decently small genre. Pokemon is just a weirdly big game in said genre. So why does every spin-off have to be in an even smaller genre?
That is a very
It's like they're like, all right, let's make spin-offs. We have Dungeon Crawler, a very niche franchise, on-rail shooter, a very niche genre. What else? What other ones are there?
When do we get our first-person shooter Pokemon game? Is what we're saying. That's definitely the point Lyra's trying to make.
You know,
she wants Pokemon with guns.
I was more thinking a Pokemon party game, since I'm sure most of us picked up Pokemon Stadium 1 and 2 and mostly played the mini games.
Let's get Pokemon with guns, everyone. That's the takeaway from this stream.
Or
Lyra wants Pokemon with guns.
I think Tails wants Pokemon with guns.
I don't. But saying Lyra wants Pokemon with guns is just objectively one of the funniest things I've ever thought of. Appeal to all of those people who said they don't enjoy the new Pokemon Snap game because they can't hurt the Pokemon. Appeal to all of them.
I don't want to appeal to them. I feel good if they actually leave the fandom. Personally? Question mark. So anyways, what I'm actually trying to say is make either a Pokemon party game or a Pokemon action adventure game, like Zelda. Both of which where you play as the Pokemon, not as like a trainer or something.
Pokemon with guns.
And then make a Pokemon Call of Duty for Tails specifically.
I hate first-person shooters. That's the other best part of this.
I'm pretty sure
Wait.
Everyone looked at the Pokemon franchise and said, "What if Activision made a game there?"
What? Wait. Can I say the thing that's gonna upset everyone?
Do it.
Can I make that joke? Okay. I hate all first-person shooters except Portal.
Beautiful.
Lyra, that's one of the things that's just so fun to go into a chat room space and say, hey, technically, doesn't this count as a first-person shooter? And then watch everybody tear each other apart and then just, like, leave. Don't engage with it further. You just shout it out and then watch everyone fight over the technicalities and then you just leave the chat room.
Beautiful. Something Metroid Prime.
Something Metroid Prime.
Which is more of an action adventure game that just happens to be in first person while the main method of attack is shooting.
God, there's such a weird, fun, but not fun debate about categorization in video games. It's so bad. It's very interesting.
Fun depending on who you have it with.
That really is it. That really is.
Ooh, Larry,
Did I ever share with you the article that did everything. It was like movie genres, but it was named the same way video games are.
I don't think you did.
Oh my god, I gotta find that article again because it was like long range panning shots and stuff like that, and it was very good.
Beautiful. Have a look here, if you will. A good, long, close look, please. See these patterns modeled after Pokemon? I've come to think that they might be letters. Rather like hieroglyphics, if you will. I've inspected ruins across the region and have concluded that they all seem to tell the same tale. So is it just me, or is Pokemon trying to specifically assault bi people nowadays?
Yeah.
Because first they added Volo to go along with Cynthia, and now there's the two new Pokemon professors.
That's why I loved all the happy pride, everyone. They made both professors hot for bi people.
I love coming into the 100 Days spoiler chat. And someone was like, I don't know which game oh man, it's so hard to choose off the legendaries. I don't know which one I'm gonna pick now. And I came in like, just pick off of which professor you find more attractive. And I think Tala came in and was like, no, that doesn't help, that just makes it harder.
Fucking rip. I want to like do the handshake thing with Tala where it's like, wait, no, that doesn't help. And it's like handshake for people attracted to more than one gender and people who are like arrow ace.
People attracted to multiple genders, people attracted to no genders. Wait, that doesn't help. The tale of a brave soul who, together with the Pokemon at his side, went on a journey to search for the fragments of an all-encompassing deity. I know that, Ellen. A deity? Yes, all-encompassing deity. That dialogue was specifically created so it didn't have to matter what you picked. The creator of this very universe. And its name is Arceus. Wait, that's the guy who's been texting me. Insert Volo shaking you like the mask salesman from Majora's Mask. Perhaps you've already heard this name. It does sound familiar. Kels, what else could I have expected from the hero who saved the Sui region? Zero pops in with, I get that reference. Captain America voice, I get that reference. Our Willie notes, funny. It's funny how you spent like dozens of minutes staring at his previous dialogue exactly before he says, have a long look. Darn, we really missed our opportunity. We should have gone off on a tangent right after he said, go on a long look.
Me, don't mind if I do. You're very pretty.
That doesn't sound very gay, Tails.
It's not my fault that Volo is objectively very pretty.
True. But now let's discuss the fragments. They must surely be the plates. Yes, the very plates you collected as you went about coying the frenzied nobles. Have you noticed that they all have words carved on their backs? Go on, give them a read. Read the text engraved on the back of the first plate you obtained. The original one, breathed alone before the universe came. This original one is none other than the Pokemon known as Arceus. So what do you say? What do you say, Lara? I think we should try to gather all the plates. Have a nice dinner. I've got just the idea where to start our search. Join me in the heart of Grueling Grove. I'd say, grovel. Grueling Grovel.
Hmm.
Wait, no. If only I had some sort of Pokemon that could help me traverse surfaces like this.
If only.
Anyways.
You do have that whole cheerleader.
I do have a whole cheerleader. This still just makes me want like a game where you can play as Pokemon.
Yes. I didn't just drop a whole bunch of stuff. That didn't happen, Lyra. Lyra, are you excited?
Are you?
If we stop going off on complete tangents, you could finish this today.
Imagine stopping going on complete tangents. My
So
kneecaps!
I just want you to know that on my end, when you were like, I was like, are you excited? And it's like, are you? You would just throw in the ball that like doesn't reach the Stantler and it just turns to stare at you. So there's something about, are you excited as you have this stare off with the Stantler that's like, it's like, are you? This is very good.
Have you ever viewed homophobia up close?
Yeah. It's quite ugly.
Interesting.
Sand, feather, and cobalt.
No, don't move.
That Stantler is saying no pretty clearly here, Lyra. I don't think it wants friendship. Wow, I don't think either of them want friendship.
Yeah, I didn't mess with that one. Never mind, it doesn't want friendship. Man, they really don't want friendship.
Mm-mm.
There we go. Friendship acquired.
Whether they wanted it or not.
It's a whole monkey.
Oh, right. I forget they spawn here. That looks like a rather large monkey.
It has anger in its eyes.
Hmm.
Really need to stop monkeying around. Scrub! So something tells me it didn't work. Hello. What's... Oh. You know, that makes sense.
What makes sense?
That they'd be able to psychic me.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. You're here.
Where are we going?
That way.
Oh, right, there are markers on the map. Ow, your kneecaps.
No, they're fine. Sometimes you just have to... So that missed. Smells like dinner's being made already.
Isn't it like just short of 4 o'clock for you?
Huh. Oh. Yeah, it's only 3 something, so it's like, hold on. What do you mean?
Also, if you're going for that, I have better luck on the rock formation right next to you, where the Vivichoke or whatever is.
About that.
Oh, you're flying away.
Look at it in slow frame rate mode.
And basking in the skies.
Ooh, this is actually much further away than I thought it was.
Yeah, it looks like from where you were that it gets closer over here than it does. Oh, while you're there though, I think there's an unknown on the rock formation where like the water is coming out. And if you like make it to the top of that, I think there's an unknown up there.
Oh, you lied to me.
Oh, I lied to you? I'm sorry. Oh, not quite near the top. But he is there. Just chilling.
Did it?
Oh, that move makes you sleepy, not psychic. Yeah, so they psychic you into sleepy.
I meant it was like a psychic move, not the move psychic.
Mm-hmm.
Onwards and upwards.
Lyra, why is there like 3 versions of an arrow ace flag? Lyra, this is illegal and unfair.
That's fine. There's a ton of. I think there's technically a ton of lesbian flags too. What do you mean there are 19 remaining in this area? Have I not gotten a single one while I was here?
Wow. Scrub. Lyra, when do you do a stream of just getting all the wisps and doing side quests?
But if I do that, I can't move on to the mystery dungeon.
But if you do that next week, it gives you that extra week you wanted.
But Tails.
Hey, you were the one who said you wanted to be a coward.
But Tails.
I like the idea of like, but Tails, I didn't expect you to give me options for it. So, I was gonna say something and it's gone now.
So.
Something. This Gyarados is rude. I can't believe you opted to hit it in the face. Oh god, how long will this go on? Because it's always funny.
No,
I'm
it's fine.
sorry, it's always...
I did it. And I just
You
chucked
did it.
one of my Pokeballs randomly, because why not? Gain some experience, my friend.
Man, it was a celebratory throw. Also, man, you would think that Gyarados would be more than level 24. But here we are.
You can kind of catch it like your first visit. If you're determined enough.
Wouldn't you have to return at least once to get the balls?
You know what I mean, Tails.
I know what you mean. I'm sassing you though. Why are there so many arrow ace flags? I hate to, I'm gonna fight someone. It doesn't help that most of the 2 out of 3 of them are very cute.
I've been spotted, help!
That's just this game, Lyra. I've been spotted, help is just this game. I've been spotted, help, and why is everyone so pretty?
I feel like that second one is just going to become this franchise as a whole. So anyways, I've said that I generally say, uh, Game Freak put all their points into monster design, but I think it went into character design in general.
No, that's fair.
Boop. Pick this up. Lord knows we need it. Sneeze, sneeze, sneeze. There we go. Just walk up as a whole cheerleader. What's cracking, Volo? Oh no.
Just
My cheerleader form, it's gone.
No. He forcefully depowered your magical girl stage.
How dare they? Now, Lyra, according to my own investigations, that's an angry bee. An alphabet would be extremely sorry, but do you think you could handle it?
There's a bee?
I know your great-granddaughter. I think you can handle this. Oh no. Oh no, my child. No, stop.
We've battled Volo a couple times during this game. I think Volo can handle it based on just that. Wow, that moon is really booking it in the background. Uh-huh.
Don't go. That's right. You stay there.
If you're determined enough, you can climb everywhere in the Fieldlands with just Wide Ear. Yes, I did this. Why are you asking? Oh, that's the mood. That's why I got a lot of people who were like, wait, how did you get there that early? And I said, Wide Ear, and the fact that there's really bad, like, I don't know what to call it, but you can climb those mountains that you're clearly not supposed to be able to climb except with Sneasler.
There's also a, place in the river you can jump over with Wired Ear.
There is. Also, you need the fish for the water, except people have found that if you get a whole team of Bidoof or Bee-Barrel, you can actually just keep releasing them one after another and walk across the water.
What a coincidence. I have a Bee-Barrel. It's me. Go, Ultra Ball. I probably should have sent out Raichu.
Yeah, there are very, very few places in the first area you can't get to.
I'm alive.
Right off the bat. You're alive. Powerful. Too time consuming, not as fun. Absolutely fair.
One thing I noticed about Scarlet and Violet is the Pokeballs seem to shake the same way they do in this game. You obtained the stone plate. Why did the best Pokemon have a stone plate? Hold on.
Yeah, it was a weird choice.
Like, I know it punched me in the face with, I think, Power Gem.
Yeah. Also, it's just a random ass alpha Pokemon.
Yeah. Oh, right now the plate we're looking for. Maybe just happened to find a plate lying around. In any case, that's the only other plate I had any information about, so that's that. And yet nothing seems to be happening, which makes me suspect there must still be more plates left out there for us to find. Not to worry, though. I have the perfect person to ask. She's bound to know about the plates. What's her face?
Miss what's her face? Yes.
You haven't had the chance to probably thank her for helping in obtaining the red chain. Alright, all the more reason to pay her a visit. So onward to the ancient retreat. I don't know if he actually said ancient retreat, but that's what I'm going with. Goes oop, 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 oop. This is right? Yeah. There's only one way to cross water like this.
On a barrel?
Dang it. I didn't expect it to work. But I also forgot that it was just going to immediately switch me. When I hit the water?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a large, No, I'm sorry to inform you this, but you don't actually see me.
You just think you see me.
Just think you see me. You just think you see me.
Lyra, no.
No?
No, I don't like him standing there, staring in your direction. I don't like it. I did get to this tiny island earlier by jumping from high rocks behind. Beautiful.
Too much power. Gotta be stopped. Hello, friend. How are you feeling? Pretty good? Pretty good?
Are you feeling like being adopted?
I hope so. Fucking covered!
Scatter!
You don't
There's
see
an unknown
anything.
there also in case you don't have it. On the high rocks behind the little island?
Well, what a coincidence. What a fine time to go,
See about that?
see about that. Either?
No, on the tiny island.
Oh.
Okay, then Lyra might have that one already.
Okay.
Because Lyra was just on that tiny island.
Climb, my friend. Ma'am. Ma'am. Ma'am.
The one time we want you to hook onto the stupid freaking tree. Oh, they're right at the top of the tree. I think I saw it. Why won't Sneasler jump onto this tree? It goes onto every other tree I want. Or I don't want it to touch. Oh, not the top. There it is. You can see it from the back, like if you're behind, quote, the island, between the island and the rock. If you're on that angle, you can see it. It looks like it's the E, and it's near the bottom.
Oh, hello. Stealth. Yeah, how do I... There we go. Get, missed, my dude. Get, Spent,
How you doing, friend? Contemplating the meaning of life? Me too. It's kind of cute. The Unknown are adorable. I love them.
Stealth.
I especially love them when they emotionally attach themselves to young girls and create a whole fictional world based around the girl's desire to not have to confront the horrible loss they recently suffered.
It's oddly
And,
specific.
If I had a nickel for every time that happened, I'd have 2 nickels, which isn't a lot, but it's still strange it happened twice. That episode of Journeys made me cry. It's the NT movie, NT and the bleh. Words, Lyra.
The Entei movie.
Remember when you said, "How do you English?" And I said, "I have no idea." So anyway, it's the NT movie, and there was an episode of Journeys that followed a similar format. And I fucking cried.
Ah, here it is, guys. Here it is, lads and lasses of the court. That is not
Can't.
the right direction. So there's only one downside to doing this, and that's if something is chasing you. Oh, right, I forgot. Oh, hello. Anyways, the one downside to drowning yourself is if something is chasing you and like slaps you in the face immediately, you know,
You
you'll
will
die.
die for real.
You die in the game, you die for real.
Gosh darn it, I keep looking back at this icon I'm doing, and then I immediately am greeted with the fact that the last thing I have to do is pick an arrow ace flag. Lara, this is... Lara, I don't like you shushing it like you're putting a cloth over their mouth, like with chloroform.
Man, I just remembered that I think the reason I started doing that was because of the Batman game as he like grabs them from behind and like knocks them out.
Yeah.
Hold on. Hello. Okay. Hello. Bonjour. I need to just get some regular Pokeballs.
Just some regular, boring Pokemon.
Tails.
Yes, Lyra?
Tails, that's a large child.
Oh my gosh. That is a very large child. Let's see, by the way, do you know you can use mud spoiled apricorns to calm down? Yeah. By the way, I don't like that with spoiled apricorns though, because those look like they hurt being hit in the face.
It's fine.
Like those have like a cracking noise.
Oh, there go my kneecaps. Are you ever just flying through the air and you bump into the tree and Braviary's like, this is a good place to leave you off, right?
Yeah.
And then you just go to the ground and your kneecaps no longer exist.
See, yes to that, except I always thought Braviary was just pissed at you for being unable to drive and steering it into a tree, so it said good luck, motherfucker, and drops you.
Beautiful. Alright, I have friendly reminder that I found 10 shiny stones before 1 thunderstone.
It's fine.
Do you ever get depression?
No, not when we have a beautiful Raichu to look at. But, also, yes, there is an orange and blue one for Arrow Ace, but before that one, people did a flag that was just their colors next to each other. And also there's a version where it's like the Ace flag, but then there's a heart in the middle of it with the arrow color stripes in the heart. So there's like 3 prominent ones now. Which isn't bad, I just have to actually choose one to go on this pride icon.
How's it feel?
Rude.
Sweet. Oh, I caught way more Pokemon than I thought I did.
Can't believe you're underestimating your own power once again.
Look, we have money again.
For now.
I had no clue I finished so many research tasks.
It's
in that
because
short
you're
amount of time.
powerful.
Ooh, I wish if it prompted you to go turn in your results when you like tried to leave the area, he didn't ask if you wanted to visit the village or stay. Because like clearly I wanted to go back to the village. Okay.
Yeah.
You just go right back out. Oh, it is Ancient Retreat. I'm a genius.
You're a genius, Lyra.
Super genius. Ancient Retreat. Is Amber still here? I know I didn't talk to them once while they were here, but still. Hello, ma'am. Cutscene mode. Activate. Oh, lost one. It's miraculous what you've done. It seems the red chain served its purpose well. You carried out your duty as you were bid. What brings you here? Have you yet need for me? It's about Arceus. Ah yes, a tale whose origins lie a millennia or two ago. Those were the days of the ancient Sinnoh people who from I am descended across many generations. These four bears worshipped Arceus as the Pokemon that created the Hisui region. And I have heard of certain fragments, plates, as they are called, that were given to the ancestors of Pokemon such as Cleaver and Warrior. Tails, why did I choose a game? Why do I keep choosing games with so much dialogue that I need to read? Because I can't talk.
It's because they're fun games. And you want to be able to enjoy these fun games. But then they're also being homophobic.
So anyways, Pokemon Scarlet and Violet needs to add voice acting, specifically so I don't have to read the dialogue.
Valid.
Also Bidoof.
Lyra?
Tails.
Lyra,
Tails.
guess what?
What?
It's time for a big stretch.
Oh no. How dare you?
Is this just a friendly reminder that Lyra got some channel point goals on there? Yes. But also it makes Lyra stretch.
How dare you?
Right?
Is that all? I thought sure you could tell us more about Arceus and the plates. Oh right, dinner it's a dinner that they said takes like 3 hours to cook. That's why it's already cooking.
Ah, fair.
I'm afraid I have nothing new to tell you. Why the Diamond and Pearl clans would never have confused Dialga and Palkia with the creator, Arceus. Had anything concrete been passed down? If only we had more to go on. The answers to these mysteries may even shed light on why Lyra here fell from the sky, and maybe how I can get back. And
how you fell from the sky, yeah.
And how I can get back.
I like the idea that they all just smile sadly at you. And then they just move on with the conversation.
I see what your intent. Very well. I'll help as best as I can. There's still other tremendous Pokemon in history. Other mysteries. Other mysteries to be solved. Whether they are connected to Arceus, I cannot say for certain, but in searching them out, perhaps you'll stumble upon the path you seek. What do you think? There are Pokemon of the lakes, of course, the best ones, and the Temple Giant, Crescent Moon, Volcano, and perhaps you might even return to the very beginning. Now then, what would you hear of? What are we going to hear of, Tails? What are we going to hear of, Tails?
What?
What are we going to hear of, Tails?
I think we're gonna hear of the beginning. You gotta begin at the beginning. So that way you'll know how it begun. That's how beginnings work.
Indeed, a beginning for you, certainly. Where was it you first fell to the earth here? The plate of Prelude Beach. I guess there's a plate there. Oh, what did you hear? What? The Temple Giant? The secret that lurks in Snowpoint Temple. To find it, you must open the door that is sealed. It's the moon. You must go where you may meet the moon's gaze unobstructed. Does that clue illuminate your path? Not at all. We'll make for the Coronet Highlands for now. Thank you for actual help. The volcano. Well, where could that be but Firespit Island? So, interesting. Yes, them you already know. Go, give them your thanks for the red chain and show them how strong you become. Oh, there was dialogue to read there and I skipped it. It appears that opening the space-time have compelled Pokemon that might otherwise have stayed hidden to come out and see what has been fallen in the world. I hope you succeed for your own sake, for not of your Pokedex labor on. You labor on. I knew we could convince you, Miss Kagita. Thinks that's more than enough info to work with. Now let's us find those plates. Tails, I literally cannot talk. I literally get tongue-tied like 3 times a sentence. Why did I choose games with so much dialogue?
See, the true answer is we skip all this dialogue and we run from point to point.
It's just as I suspected. The Pokemon are the key to our search, Lyra. If we can gather all the plates from them and decipher the message on the backs of the plates, at last perhaps we can meet Arceus itself. You say that, but what would you really do to me if I skipped all of Volo's dialogue?
No, good point. So we skip all dialogue that's not Volo.
Isn't it like all Volo all the time from here on out?
It's definitely mostly Volo here on out. Side note, can I just mention once again how tall this dude is? This feels illegal. He's like canonically like 6'7" or something.
Isn't it exciting?
It's terrifying.
A tall man.
Too tall.
That's even taller than
Can't
Samus.
trust like this.
Which I believe I said the last time you told me how tall he is.
Also, so Lyra?
Me?
Lyra, don't be mad.
I'll only promise to try.
So what if I got done with my pride icon already?
Tails, we were supposed to do it together after the stream. Tails, how could you?
Well, I blank out because I'm focusing on your stream, and I wake up and there's a pride icon here now.
Beautiful. I have my own avenues of research I'd like to pursue. There was a lot of dialogue before that. I think I read it, but I'm not sure. Arceus, creator of all Hisui. True can't wait to see you. Ooh. Ooh. What kind of Pokemon it might be? I've already seen, because I'm cooler than you. Oh. This is where Tails clocks me on the head for being wrong. It's you. You're the man that tried to get me killed. I've had a message from Miss Cognita. Told you're collecting plates here of some sort with the merchant Volo. Then you must go to Prelude Beach. Meet me there. On the one hand...
How you doing, Lyra?
You know.
So, how are you doing, Happy?
Just so you know, Happy, you did not need to not only correct yourself spelling need right, but also add the D you forgot on the first need. Just in case you were wondering. This is where we do battle with Kyogre.
That's how we get the kite. That's how we get
Sir?
the next plate. Definitely.
Sir, why do you look like
Battle
you're ready
Sir.
to battle me? Sir?
How you doing, Lyra?
Prelude Beach, indeed a place of beginning. Now is not the time for words. Face me in battle. Sure? Who am I sending out first? This seems like an unsafe place to battle. Oh good, we're off the bridge.
Coward.
I feel like
appreciate.
I feel like this golem would die. I feel like it would break through the bridge just by standing on it, let alone battling on it.
I need to point out that on his dramatic battle versus screen, his little thing tied to his head, like his headband, is dramatically waving in the wind. His hair is not dramatically waving, but his mustache is moving. And I don't know why, but that is so funny to me.
Gotta get that mustache waving dramatically in the wind. So.
Alright, bye. Bye, Molly.
Bye. Oh no. Tails, help! Tails, help! Tails, help! I'm about to die! Tails! Oh, that's not a fighting move. Wait, stop. No, cease. So. I don't want to alarm you. However, this man
just sword danced his hair across?
Yeah. Oh, I know what to do. I don't actually know the tune of the song, so I sound awful. Oh, that's not sir, that's not actually a, move yeah. You know, it occurs to me that this is not the normal battle system, so he did not pick a move before I switched out. Anyways.
Yeah.
It was still the right. It was still the right move because I was immune to one of his stabs, and okay, goodbye. I was immune to one of his stab moves and resisted the other, so it was the correct decision still.
Yeah.
However,
was high horsepower needed there? Like that felt like overkill. Typhlosions can't take a hit on the best of days, you know what I mean?
Oh, neat. Come on, Lucky 7! That's not the Lucky I wanted to 7. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. I dare you. Do it. That was not the it I was hoping you would do. Sir. Sir.
So, Lyra?
I just got disrespected.
How are you feeling, Lyra?
In a word, disrespected.
Remember how I mentioned something when you were like, oh, I can buy max revives? And I was like, buy more max revives. And like, we didn't use the max revives. And I was like, don't worry. There's still a good chance they could come in handy.
Interesting.
Anyway, I hope you still have some of the max revives.
I have 9.
There we go. I'm glad that you're smarter than me, who got all those max revives, understood that battles were happening in this post-game, but stupidly put them in the chest anyway. I hate that my brain's like, oh, just send out your Espeon, it'll be fine. Because once again, when I got to this portion of the game, I was in my mid to high 80s. And I was like, yeah, I know it's not like the greatest thing, but the level difference is fine. Oh, right. You're not mid to high 80s like a lunatic.
I'm actually mildly underleveled. Oh, neat. That means this should work. Yes. Do it. Mess him up. Please mess him up. Ooh,
please, we need
excellent.
you to mess up.
That's good. $85, $40. Oh wait, no. 65. 40. Okay, actually I have decent confidence in that to work. Heh. Oh, okay, no, that's fine. Stop that. Stop that is this instant.
Wow, this motherfucker really just does say, let's set up to end your life. How you feeling, Lyra?
Confident. Honestly.
I appreciate Happy's This Is Fine.
I have a Raichu with Iron Tail, and after that he'll have one Pokemon left when I have 9 max revives. The one bad thing being Iron Tail is a lot less safe if I don't strong style it. HP wise I don't need to, but like chance to miss wise I kinda do.
Yeah.
Which is really unfortunate. Not gonna lie.
Mm-hmm.
Woohoo!
Esper Wing. Oh, heck yeah!
And you know what I should do? Take that little seed thing I have, go to what's her face? Oh, dang it. And make it so Pepper can agile and strong style full tackle.
Ooh, yeah, for sure.
Woo! So the experience does in fact get split between the full party.
Grown even stronger.
You've grown even stronger since we faced one another at Mount Coronet. It's clear you do not view Pokemon as dangerous enemies, but rather as trustworthy allies. Allies with whom you can reach great heights. Perhaps you are a divine being yourself, sent to bring us gifts from above. Here, you should have this. Sir? 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 Sir?
What's up, Lyra? What's wrong?
He has this thing.
Yeah.
When the very first Far Galaxy expedition team, myself, Benny, and the others set foot on a Prelude Beach, we found that plate. It clearly held some kind of power, so I kept it safe all this time. I find it fitting that it should now end up with you, who likewise arrived here on the same beach. Perhaps something is guiding us. Indeed, it must be so. You and I, Adam and Irida, it appears we're all being guided by the one called Almighty Sinnoh. No. I don't think he got the memo.
No, it's fine. No, it's fine.
It might be more appropriate to call this region the Sinnoh region. I don't know how to say this. But we are truly fortunate to have been able to count you among the Survey Corps ranks. If you had not joined us, we would have fallen on Mount Coronet. We have lost our home. We have lost our future. Now then, carry on with your survey work. The knowledge that you collect about the wild Pokemon of this region will serve to illuminate our path forward as we walk into the future. Nod. You know what one change based on cognition? There might be 4 more plates left for you to find. You know what one change that I think is the single most important change that could be made to Legends Arceus or any future Bidoofs?
To any future Bidoofs?
Bidoofs! Any future games with similar concepts in terms of how you catch Pokemon? A sort in the pastures / boxes.
Please.
Like a mass sort, like sort by dex number or sort alphabetically or something. Something to work with. Because not gonna lie, I just straight up don't have the attention span to sort all of this mess.
That's fair.
Did we ever get a big enough Weasel?
You have to actually go check summary for that, right?
I think so.
It's got to be 2.8, or it's got to be like bigger than 2.8, though, right?
Something like that.
It's like it can't be 2.8 exactly.
Don't think I even have one close. So I'm far enough back that I would have been actually paying attention to it.
The duality of catching these weasels.
In fairness, because of how I've been playing the game this time compared to last time, I don't think I even have
Oh, I keep forgetting that there are actually warp points on this map for in town.
gosh dang it. There we go. Yeah, I still technically haven't even hit the 25 caught, which was the really only thing I knew about how early I caught it last time. That was before I hit the 25. So it could just have something to do with the fact that I just haven't been catching as many.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, no, stop, cease, not you. You're 2-4. You're 2-3. You're 2-7. That's real close. You're a 2-3. And you're 2-6.
Close, but no cigar.
What was the release button? There you go.
It's like multiple release.
There we go. Baby.
Gotta click on a lot of stuff, but definitely not this child.
He always gets me. Child. Like, especially like after stuff like this. Like, there's just gonna be so many just like random empty slots in my box after this.
Mm-hmm.
And there's just no way to like quickly sort them.
Yeah, and it makes it just hellish later if you catch something you actually want to like look at. Because then you've got to go and see exactly where it stopped lining up perfectly. Like where it stopped filling in the slots to try to hope to find the thing.
Yep. How many have I selected so far? Baby.
I'm curious, so why are you clearing out your boxes now?
It gives you the little not EV stuff.
Oh, you want to get a bunch of the gravel and grit.
Yeah.
All that good stuff.
Not as good as you,
I do my best.
baby.
I love as we slowly see you like getting to new areas because like all of a sudden all the Pokemon shift.
And then Apom.
Can I just laugh really quick at like where they put the pastures? You think they would put these pastures where there's like a long area behind it? Because like you look at this little boxed in area and you're like 20 pastures, huh?
No, it's fine. This is only the main one. There's a bunch elsewhere that you just don't know about.
You just don't know about.
I caught 2 unknown recently. No, not you.
They're good children.
There's just no quality of life stuff on releasing Pokemon, is there?
Multiple release is the only quality of life.
It doesn't even show you how many you're releasing. 24 grit pebbles, 87 sacks of grit gravel, 41 sacks of grit dust, and 3 grit rocks.
That really rocks.
That really rocks. There we go. That should be something to work with. Leap. Let's get this experience. Nope. Experience stuff too, specifically for. Oh, and this. I remembered this exists. Yes. And this, and this. Sarah says she's quite happy with how she's organized her box.
Oh, how have you organized it, Zero?
Like a hero. I'm guessing by quantity, this is their effectiveness. Huh.
What was that?
I'm guessing by their quantity that this is their level of effectiveness.
I believe so.
5.
No, the bag, the brown bag is definitely like the first one, I think.
Oh, okay. That's interesting that I have the most of the second one then. Only up to level 3. Yep. 5. Level 8. and level 9. I may have to be careful with the first one then.
Also, Zero, what the grit does is basically the not EVs of this game. It's you give it to a Pokemon, you put it to a stat, and it makes the stat better.
Oh, nice. That was already pretty good.
Can the barrels take hit?
I think so.
Ah.
Oops, that's not where I wanted that, but that's where it's going now.
I thought that's what the seed does. No. You take the seed to the fighting lady, and she will have your Pokemon instantly master a move, which means it can use the move in Agile style or in Strong style.
And you want to save that for moves they don't use naturally? Learn naturally, because any move you teach them from her will only be able to be made agile / strong. Any learns you move through her can only be mastered from her as well.
Yeah. Which is a lot more of the moves on your Pokemon than you might think at first.
I should just go ahead and look for anything that's at 2. Because the more things I can bump past with the 91 grit pebbles I have. Be nice to say the least. And I only have one thing at 2. I'll probably do. Oh,
wasn't something of Espeon's at 2? Oh no, I guess not.
Yeah, so somebody is getting something from 1 to 3. Which I probably want to either be my attack.
I can't help you with ASAP, but generally just having the Pokemon in your party is the best way for friendship, and having them beat up the rocks and trees.
The best way is the rocks and the trees. Okay. Tails.
The friendship in this game moves pretty quick, I gotta be honest.
Yeah. Tails.
Yes,
I have something important for you.
Okay.
I need to go to the bathroom, entertain them.
Okay. I'll do my best.
Whoop.
But, yeah, I definitely, it really does not take long. A short romp around with them in your party where you do a bunch of collecting a bunch of stuff, and that'll generally do it. Do they gain friendship by being in the party if I don't do anything with them? Yes. Yeah. Though again, breaking the rocks and stuff does help a marginal bit, so it'll help each one move up. Remember with them to be careful though, because Eevee Night or Day will evolve into Sylveon if it has a fairy move, which for it is generally Baby Doll Eyes. Because I think that's how I screwed up my first evolution. Because I was going for an Espeon, and it had Baby Doll Eyes, so it evolved into a Sylveon. Outbreak. That outbreak mission sucked. The one about the mass outbreaks of stuff like Alpha Pokemon and stuff. The only thing I hate is that you can actually run out of time in the rainstorms. That really is not the best, but did I ever finish that? I can't even remember if I finished it.
Woo!
Oh, welcome back.
Thank. And
Yeah, what's up with the outbreak mission for you, Zio? I didn't know what was meant by investigate. I was looking around and ran out of time and saw I needed 2 more areas. So I'm like, I guess I must have missed 2. Oh, 0, no. 0, no. So I assumed it meant I needed to uncover all the question marks before the storm goes away. 0.
How's things going?
0, no.
I just realized speed is more important in this game than normally.
Yes. So, I think she might sell the gravel and stuff. If there's any of the Pokemon you want to boost their speed up. And I looked it up and I got depression. Oh wait. Storm goes away and I kept getting more question marks, but it was still at 2, so I'm like, maybe it's specific ones, and I finally got all of them and the number didn't change. And I looked it up and got depression. Yeah. I'm sorry for your depression, 0.
No, I didn't do it on me at all.
You didn't deserve it.
I did it specifically on HP and nothing else. I meant to look at the HP and see how much it went up by. And now this one.
Anyway, now let's see. I'm now hopping back and forth from Jubilife to Obsidian to get another outbreak. It's not working. 20% chance.
Oh, that's me.
Yeah, I would definitely say for this outbreak mission, they should make it so if you mess it up, the next time you go on the map, there's another outbreak ready to go. I think the idea was that you could keep going on playing your post game and not have to and like, oh, when it comes like any other sort of natural event. But no, bitch, I want to finish this mission. Please just make it come back automatically.
But also, wasn't it like a significant amount of time after the game came out to assume that a lot of people would be done with the post game?
Yeah, but it feels like that's part of why it was done that way. It was like, oh, so now you're gonna keep playing the game more because you're waiting for the mass outbreak again if you mess it up. And it's like, no, it just makes us impatient. Just bring it back. Also, Lyra, I was looking at it with your Raichu, and when you did your effort level from 6 to 7, it went from 209 to 225.
Nice.
So especially when you're doing a lot of these at once, that's going to jump the HP pretty solid.
Probably you, right? No, you can't, actually. Interesting. Anyways, I'm the only one that can use one of these, so... Woo! Tails, can B-Barrel take a hit? Me, I don't know, but I sure can.
I have no idea. Me personally, though.
I wish I had another one of these seeds.
Where do we get those seeds?
I
Because
believe
I remember having a fuck ton.
from catching alpha Pokemon. I have like 3 or 4 in my other playthrough at this exact same point in the game.
Oh. Where was I getting them from then?
Hello there, Lara. You know, you've come across an interesting moon secret weapon, if you will. I've noticed. There's a bit of a Pokemon battle master. In fact, think I could champion facing you secret weapon in a battle? Of course. Give us a moment then. So I heard the news. It'll be a face-off between 2 masters. I've heard our corpse secret weapon can even defeat alpha Pokemon. Everything's set. Come with me. Oh, we're going somewhere else? I thought we were batting on the battlefield. Okay. You know, I kind of assumed that this quest was just like do a battle on the battlefield right there. That's kind of why I accepted it.
That was your foolishness for accepting a quest without knowing for sure. But also, I felt like there was a reason you accepted this quest. Anyway, it's fine.
Here's our ace in the hole. Rest. Please, Captain Z2. I'm just a common guardsman. However, as long as I stand in defense of the gate, I have no intention of letting anyone defeat me. So the secret plan is to face him while he's off work. Who do I have out front? Badoof.
So this is why I thought you accepted the quest. Oh, I thought this was going to be a quick, simple thing. Me, oh, it wasn't for the Bidoof.
That's a powerful Bidoof. Oh, that's a Thunderbolt, sir.
How you doing? It is level 62, Lyra.
Ah, okay, actually. Let's see if this helps. How dare you! Tails, my glorious plan.
Level 62 Bidoof. Anyway, after this quest, I have mad respect for the gate guard now.
Let's see who's stronger, the level 62 Bidoof or the level 62 Barrel. Take this. Huh. I said, take this! Happy submits bullying, to which I say, give it time. There it is.
Bullying, says Happy.
Play rough. Oh, it attacked twice. That's good. That's great. It's outstanding. That's amazing. Oh, wait. What am I doing? I have just the thing for this exact scenario. Wait, stop. Cease. Don't do it again. Excellent. Oh, I moved twice.
How's it go, Lyra?
I think it goes good. Oh no. What's up?
How's it go, Lyra? It goes good. Oh no.
No, it's fine. Let's do this. So I know they're all not that great at battling and raising Pokemon, but how do you have level 62 babies?
Wanted to keep them small.
You broke through my defenses. I thought I could do better than that, seeing as how I'm a guardsman. Level up. This was to be expected. Sitting out beyond the village and battling so many different Pokemon, and the course of your Surrey Corps work has made you very strong. My first job as a guardsman was catching some Bidoof that seemed intent on infiltrating the village. Since then, I've kept many Pokemon from passing through our gates. Sometimes I'd slip up and let some in. Goodness, would people let me have it? But I also befriended some of the Pokemon, and before I knew it, we'd grow strong together. I gained so much, and all because I was trying to make sure folks could live safely. Here, what's that? Oh no. Tails, is that you sassing me?
No, not at all. Why would you think that?
Because you like to sass me.
No, I don't know what you're talking about. Anyway.
It's our dynamic. I'm perfect and make no mistakes, and you sass me as if I made some sort of mistake or was sassable in some way?
It's fine. Don't worry about it.
I'm worrying about it, Tails. I'm worrying about it. Anyway, it's just my job to keep everyone safe, isn't it? Now, there's one last thing I'd like to tell you. If you're heading outside the village again, stay safe out there, kid. I think I'd better get back to work. We did it. Mission complete. We got 3 grit rocks. I hate to break it to you, but only I could use those, and I used the only one I could use. Anyways, now I have to run all the way back across the whole village back to the lady so I can do the thing.
You could jump over there.
It's too late. I'm halfway there.
Oh.
That's one awkward thing about the village. There are all kinds of teleport points, but it's also so small that unless you're going to like Prelude Beach, it feels kind of pointless. It feels like you save like 3 seconds.
I guess. I don't know. It always felt worth it to me.
Master moves.
I just wish, I think, that in the village we could eternally run, and that would solve a lot of the issue.
Mm-hmm. Bean.
Perfect. Keep up with the training.
This was what I was thinking. I don't think you can actually buy grit stuff from her. I think you can like upgrade them by using like 10 of the smaller ones. So me, who's specifically missing the smallest one, is out of luck.
Oh.
This is one of the reasons why I don't actually know. I'm bad at reading maps, so it takes time for me to figure out what I'm looking at. Just look where I'm going. That's why it probably feels like too long to be worth it to me, but worth it to you.
Yeah, I could see that.
Lakes, Fishman, and where are we going, Tails?
City and Fieldlands, I guess. I don't know. Check the requests. I think it tells you where they all are.
What I meant was which quest are we going for?
Let's do Fire Pit Island. Fire's Pit Island. Sure.
Why are there 2 dots there?
'Cause rude.
Oh, I don't think I ever opened up the second camp.
Oh.
Not that the second
That
camp
would
is
make sense.
all that useful for anything story related. We're here. That festival attended by everyone in the clans and the Galaxy team alike. It was wonderful. Being able to spend time with Iskin in front of everyone was like a dream come true. Alright, Lena, sorry. Paulina here has something she wants to discuss with you. Oh, that's right. You should also hear this, Irida. It seems someone is once again very much amiss. Something is very much amiss in Firespit Island. Oh, Firespit Island? Oh dear, you seem reluctant to get involved. It's just very hot there. You speak in such disparaging terms of the seat that my lord Arcanine calls home. And to think you called yourself our leader, Irida. No, it's not like that. I'll stop that silly old nickname for others, won't you? Sorry, didn't mean anything by it. It's just an old habit. Anyways, you heard her. Please get to Firespit Island so we can resolve this. Truly, please hurry. I might build out there. Look at our sad expression. Oh, you're a man. Not the man you kind of expect with where we are. Oh, that's not the button I wanted to press. Shh. See, didn't I actually get stuff like I should? Well,
So what's this? You've only got... Is it 3 or 2 plates left? Oh, wow. Whew.
I think it's 4 or 5.
Oh, jeez. I love flying around on Braviary so much. It's honestly part of why I wasn't at all annoyed at the Wisp side quests, where I know some people didn't love it. Is I like an excuse to just fly around the entire map with Braviary. Absolutely fine.
Huh. Why would I be so careless?
Oh yeah, she has special dialogue if you get behind her. And sneak up on her instead.
She sneaks up on you.
Oh, you've never had one of those encounters. Yeah, if you walk in front of them, they the implication is that they're trying to jump you to steal from you. I think now they're on every map when you go into an area and you can fight them.
I was just trying to sneak up on a good octopus and cat shit. And then I got close to her and she was like, "Ah!" And I was like, "Who's are you?" Anyways, I didn't think the day would come when I'd be caught with my guard down. Me, who's are you? Now face the eldest of the misfortunes. This unlucky child, something Team Rocket, blast out with the speed of light, surrender now, prepare to fight. Gengar, that's right. It's Rhydon first, isn't it?
So I want to note that it's really weird, these three's implications to me, because they hardly do much that was necessary in the story. And then we have a moment where it's clear it's supposed to be we're endeared toward them. But you could have found any other way that they actually help us, and instead of impending our progress. I don't know, these three are weird.
Anyways, get dunked on. They just wanted to give us a chance to level up our Pokemon so we weren't too low level.
They are good EXP, I suppose. Oh,
Stop it!
Okay, be a Derbyshire. Stand around the wall and then she
Tails.
gets too close.
Can Beedrill take hits? Me, at the very least, I sure can.
Good, that's good. I'm not saying that for any specific reason. I definitely didn't ask you that as a specific question. And I definitely am not relieved to hear the B-Barrel can take hits for any specific reason.
Big fear. Oh, I love chicken nuggets to sell. Derbyshire comes in saying they stand around the world, they initiate a fight with you if you get too close to them. They're decent XP and give some nuggets to sell. I read the chat and pressed A as if I was reading the dialogue. I hope everyone admired what she said because it's gone now. Oh, 4 chicken nuggets. Oh, the babies are here.
It's just
The
something-
babies are spawning under my feet.
But it's just like something. I'll beat you next time. Something blasting off away. Something.
Looks like Team Rocket's blasting off again. Shh. I was just surprised whatever was chasing me got bored and ran away. Anyways, time to go. Will that work? Really what my goal is the same whether it worked or not. Get away from here. Honestly, I should do these just because beating up the Pokemon in them gives more loot than if it doesn't have anything in it. Look at that. 8. Oh, that was a lot. I know I said it gives you more, but that was a lot.
I understand what you're saying, but I also just watched you murder that fucking Geodude.
Oh,
Because it was only level 22.
It's fine. Just go in and press A, I guess. Jump out of the water. I know you do it. Thank you. Surprised that worked. Tails, I'm doing it.
You're doing it.
I'm catching Pokemon while riding Basculate Legion.
I still really like that clip of me being like, the way it hits in the water is weird, and you're literally like over a Pokemon throwing the ball at it, and the water is rejecting it. And you're like, I think I know what you mean. Let's see. It's basically, how could I lose? I was testing you, so I'll know how to fight. Won't lose next time. Yeah. Just good old taunting dialogue. Oh yeah, it's time for Fire Pit Island. It's like Fire's Pit Island, but my brain always reads it as Fire Spit Island. So anyway, that's how I am. How are you doing, Lyra?
Exactly the same, to be honest.
Oh, thank God.
Hey, it's rainy.
Oh, the weird lone island back there, which is one of the few spots where Basculegion reliably spawn.
Huh.
I hate it. Hate Basculegion.
Ultra Ball, Scatterbait. Lord knows I'll never use it.
No, it's good. Scatterbangs are very good. Scatterbangs, the funniest thing to me is they terrify Ursaring.
Huh.
And it's really funny to watch Ursaring run.
Here's one of those whips you have to stand on top of to see they. Side note, I sure was running all around this island, not seeing it until. Oh, hello. Hello? Hello?
Oh yeah, that's why I hate Basculin. They're one of the biggest runners. They see you from 500 miles away and they instant like, but they don't like run away as in they run away from you. They run away as in they vanish. They see you and you have maybe a second before they vanish. And
Gosh dang it.
but it's also with the mechanics, which makes it like the worst combo.
So anyways, I'm
It's
done
like because
bitching.
most of the ones on land, it's not too hard to use some smoke bombs and get closer. You know, between that and the Pokeballs that shoot really far.
Mm-hmm.
But with the water, it's the worst.
Rolling around at the speed of sound. And Tails.
Oh,
Fire's pit makes so much more sense than fire spit.
but I'm not the only one who's been reading it that way, right?
Yeah. I didn't even consider fire's pit until you said it.
You're welcome. I've changed. I've been able to change your worldview.
Shh. It's fine. Shh. It's okay. Shh. Do I have this still? I do not. Hey, Ninetales. How do you feel about adoption? Shh. Hold that. That was a mildly awkward position for me to throw that. Kyonk.
Right into the tails.
Not to be confused with Tails.
Not to be confused with me. Also, I think somewhere up on this side or something, I think there's an unknown. But I'm not sure. Oh, that Ninetales was very rude to not accept
That's fine. Everything's
your
fine.
petition.
Everything's good. Everything's great. Everything's awesome. Everything's outstanding. How many of these will it take?
On a side note, if you beat it up, that's probably some good EXP.
Beating up the box would be rude.
Not that I think you need EXP or anything.
Apparently?
Oh yeah, you can't fly over the lava pits. It's weird, it's dumb, and it's the worst.
My kneecaps are gone.
I'm guessing they didn't want the implication if you drop down is that you like die.
It didn't work. Run!
How's it going, Lyra?
I'm harassing a good Pokemon. Hello, Lyra. Thank you for coming so far out of your way. Warden Iskin, wasn't Lena showing us? Oh yeah, it's about that. It seems she wanted some time with her lord, so she asked us to check the Lava Dome Sanctum without her. What? The nerve of... She knows I can't stand sweltering places like this. I'm sure she meant no ill will. The Warden of the Lords of the Isles is such a kind, gentle soul. Anyway, Lyra shall go. Shall we go? Might as well get this over with.
Are you telling me you can't walk into the lava? You can't walk into the lava.
You can in Majora's Mask.
So
Gwoo goo
you can't
boo.
in this game.
Gwoo boo 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 boo.
Fire spider.
Careful, Lyra. Woo!
Oh, right. Well, you naturally bring stuff that you can smash into Pokemon's faces, right? Yeah, this was the legendary I got grumpy at because I played the opposite of you. I used a ton of berries and I like never hit Pokemon items. So this came up, and was like, I did not realize what the fuck it wanted me to do. Because, like, this is a method I just never, ever utilized.
Pretty good Pokeball should work, right?
That's the question.
Oop.
Yeah, I didn't even notice that until basically I died. So it's like I totally got decimated my first time. And then my second time, I realized what all the mud balls on the ground meant. But I was like very grumpy about the whole situation. This was the only like legendary I like had any trouble with, and it was just because I had no idea what the fuck it wanted me to do. Also, I'm very curious. I don't know if those mud balls respawn.
Didn't matter.
Nice.
I'm too skilled at this game.
In my defense, Zero, it's not even that I didn't notice they were on the ground. I was too busy with the pissed off Heatran in my face.
You obtained the iron plate.
It's like as soon as I actually noticed them on the ground, I was like, okay, wait, this makes sense. Angrily, but I understood what it wanted. But I was just like,
but man, you must have.
The first time, I'm like, what do I do?
I do have to admit, you must have been really angry because what I noticed, the first thing I noticed was a item on the ground prompt like every 2 steps.
In that it was more, I was fearful because I was like, oh, look, Heatran. Okay, so I guess I get to battle it, and then it comes to my face. I'm like, shit! And that really set the pace for the whole first thing. And I was like, oh, it must be like the battles with the dudes where you just gotta wait for them to slam into a wall, and then they're off guard, and then you can battle them. Perfect.
I have a bit.
Also, rip Irida.
Oh, at least he's laying up a bit. With both Arcanine and Heatran spewing flames about He certainly does get a bit toasty. What an Iskin, I have to ask, do you think there was any need at all for me to be here? Oh, well, yes, of course there was. After all, you're the leader of the Pearl Clan, and this trouble cropped up right around the seat of one of your clan's nobles, so it was the best for you to come and see it, see to it. Admirable to look after your clan's affairs. Do you really think so? I was wondering if it might be not be revenge for all the times I pushed Lena to train her Growlithe harder. But that's surely not the case. Even if Warden and Polina may have mentioned something about the need for tough love. I thought so. To think she was so patient and kind to God, but then when it comes with me. Well, Lara, you did great. Just head back, and you then. Yeah. Nothing awkward happened here at all.
Nothing awkward happened here at all.
Now we need 3 more plates.
Huh.
Alright, where's the... Oh, okay. We're very rude, but I'm also very determined.
Very rude, but very determined.
Shh, don't look at me. You don't see me? That's right. Retreat!
Meowth, that's right?
Wait, this wasn't gonna work because you can't go over lava at all. Help, I'm contained. Tails, help. They've imprisoned me. They've imprisoned me, help.
Lyra, how you doing?
They've imprisoned me, help.
Did they imprison you or did you imprison you?
Whoever thought it was a good idea to not let you fly over lava at all imprisoned me. It's still so amusing that they decided we need to save power on our system, so we're gonna make things less detailed when they're far away, like other games do. And we're gonna make it less detailed by decreasing the animation quality. Please, I just want your love. Is that so much to ask?
No love. Only fighting. Lyra, please stop doing the shushing like you're sneaking up behind them and putting chloroform rag over their mouth.
I did it.
Drag them away.
I did it. I'm a champion. I now have a very, very large child. Don't
As
question
you
it.
deserve.
Hello. Hello there. Is that a gastrodon? Tails, am I about to adopt a gastrodon?
Are you?
The answer is yes.
Woo!
Mistakes have been made. Hello there. So did Volo come in here too?
It's a good question. It's been too long since we've seen my man.
I just want you to know that Mantike and Mantine are the only valid water Pokemon. Something, they're the only ones that stick out of the water enough for the stuff to not break.
Special shout out though to Tentacruel, whose big ol' head makes it easier.
Makes it easier for it to break or easier to catch?
It makes it easier to catch. That's why it gets the special shout out.
Okay. That's valid. It's time. Oh, shh. I missed. Oh no. The baby craves violence. Tails, help. Shh. Oh no, the baby still craves violence. Tails, help. Ow.
Leave the baby
My
alone.
spleen. My spleen is gone. Tails.
Was that a Professor Oak voice? Fine. It's fine. Just leave the babies alone, Lyra. We gotta go nab those plates anyway.
But adoption.
But those plates. Though also, you might want to consider if you want to do the plates or save them. We are at 2.5 hours. Oh, that walrus is evil in its eyes.
Oh, it's fine. What's a little evil in your eyes between friends?
Are you friends?
Yes. That was glorious. That's a large cat. Also, do you really think we can get everything else done in a half an hour-ish, even if I do rush it? Gosh dang, you trying to right just the right time.
The thing is, I don't remember having any problem with anything until the final battle.
See, here's the thing.
So, like, getting the plates to me, I don't think that'll be... I think that would take no time if we just went plate to plate. It's how comfortable you're feeling on the final battle.
I feel like cleaning up, taking my time cleaning up the rest of the plates and just like having the small stuff stream with the tail end of everything, with the finale of all this stuff would be the right way to go.
All right.
Do you agree, as somebody who actually knows what's coming up?
Sure. I really am not. You know what? I think yes. Sure. Yeah, I think you can go with that. I think either way would work. But I think if that's the way you want to do it and not have to worry about rushing, then I say just do it that way.
Okie doo. Now that's what I expected when I caught went through the last area.
Huh.
Oh yeah. We now in the post game have reached the rank that our Wally said they reached before the second area. Splendiferous results. Turn to the village.
Zero says it took me a long time to get the plate. Did you go plate to plate though? Because here's the thing, you don't have to. If you chill out and take your time, because I know Nyx did that, where in each area they did the plate and then they did their own pass around to catch more Pokemon and all that, and it went much longer and it's its own different, like, totally fun experience. I, on the other hand, went plate to plate, and part of it is definitely I was over leveled because my stupid Umbreon wouldn't stop murdering the legendaries. But it didn't take me like any time. Oh, did you get another seed?
I did. What moves do you have to learn? Rock Smash, Joyous, Zen Headbutt, Splendiferous, Iron Tail. Do they know what Espeon Steel is? You know what I'm missing in my life?
Fairy type moves?
You don't say, Tails. Is there any particular reason you say that? Oh, one who can learn Dazzling Gleam.
Zero reason for me to say that.
Zero bullied you into saying that?
Yes. Robon Mern says, how about Dazzling Gleam for Espeon?
You don't say.
Zero says, how are you running? What do you mean? Do you mean that as the reference to why are you running?
Anyways, it was fighting. I need a fighting move.
you do have someone with a fairy type move, though, right?
Not on them, so you can learn that.
I don't know how to run. Have you been playing the game the whole time? On slow mode? That sounds arduous.
It's because it's on one of the buttons that Zero forgets is a button. You click down the left stick.
Oh, Zero, that sounds so unfun.
There's wordier.
Fair.
I feel like it makes traversing the town unfun, definitely. Where you can't, like, ride anything. Oh, right, I have 4 chicken nuggets. Oh, wait, I apparently have 2 seeds of mastery. Did I use one already?
Everyone, tune in next week for more We Play Pokemon Legends Arceus and revelations about it make Zero have depression. Also, by the way, I feel like I've mentioned this before, but I'm going to mention it again because it's funny. I'm also on and off. Well, I was like playing through Pokemon Legends Arceus. I was playing Elden Ring, and the crouch button and the run button are literally reversed on the two. And boy, does that make for some fun, air quotes, experiences.
Nice. That's a good moveset. Another thing that might make battles easier in the future is I haven't checked the movesets in way too long. Right? I think mine. Oh no, I have tackle, so there's probably something on here I can do. Let's see if I have another move I can learn that's cool from What's Her Face. I think you're good. You as in Raichu. Yeah. You definitely had Dazzle Gleam, which you can definitely get rid of Tackle for.
I think that's a fair trade.
You know what? You have Tackle, Quick Attack, and Swift. I think I'm going to see what other moves you can learn. Ooh. That's a moveset. That's a moveset and a half. Ice Beam seems nice.
I like the idea of like there was exactly one move you used on this Pokemon and you didn't worry too much about the rest. We actually haven't made it yet there. But luckily, Lyra knew about that twist anyway, so. Zoroark. Bitter Malice sure is the name of a fucking move. It's right there next to Snarl and Slash, Lyra. Did I mention that I was reflecting on that one day? Because I was like, why do moves like Infernal Parade and Bitter Malice, why do I just hate those as Pokemon move names? And I like they're perfectly fine sounding JRPG game like moves, right? Like I could absolutely see some like a unit in any JRPG game learning something like Infernal Parade or Bitter Malice. But then I realized like in Pokemon it's right next to Mother freaking Snarl and Bite and Slash Attack.
Tails, are you telling me that you do not like the Pokemon series having one game have the Pokemon move named Light That Burns the Sky, and in the next game having the Pokemon move Batty Bad.
Not necessarily I don't like it, but oh boy, howdy, is that sure a disconnect.
It's not even like, oh, we've changed how those games were back to back, my friend. One was in 2017, the other was in 2018.
It's beautiful. There's just a bit of a disconnect there, I can't lie. There's just a small amount.
Alright, Tails, what do you want to learn?
That's not Dazzling Gleam. You already have 2 ghosts, so Shadow Ball's not really necessary. Just teach me Hyper Beam.
Hyper Beam it is. Here we go.
I was gonna say Shadow Ball. I love Espeon knowing. There's something very good about that to me, but you do not need ghost coverage.
Look, I can learn it too.
What is better for Bibarel though? Is it Hyper Beam or Giga Impact?
I think with the yeah, with the grit junk that I've given it, it's gonna be Giga Impact.
Oh yeah. Did you say that only because I don't know your physical attack is about double?
Oh, well, you learn Hyper Beam rather than Giga Impact. Let's go. Don't both those just end up being like extreme speed lowering in this game? Wait,
I think so.
I have 2 things. Let's get a very quick attack. You don't need that. Are there any special moves that are like the... Oh, this is perfect, because it's literally my normal type move. So, actually, Giga Impact is like exactly what I needed.
Oh yeah, dang. There we go.
I don't want new moves. I want to power up my old moves. Alright, should I be able to max power Bulldoze or max power Giga Impact?
Max power Bulldoze.
Alright. And I'm guessing it's probably wisest to max power Dazzling Gleam for you. At least with me and Giga Impact, it has the benefit of being stabbed.
Mm-hmm.
Tails!
Lara. Also, Robot says bless you.
Fake. Yeah!
God, I still just am thinking about Umbreon killing everything.
Something best evolution.
I just kept... Well, I threw it out there too to just be defensive, and I remember there was 3 separate occasions where I was like, I'm gonna use this move that's not very powerful to just ding it a little bit. And then it just destroyed them, and I had to be like, no, bad.
Just gotta ding it a little bit. Just ding it right out of existence.
Umbreon's like, the team is full, we don't need them, let's go!
Little tangle of face over here. Sure, let's go here next.
Oh. It got dinged to death.
Ring-a-ding-ding.
It got diddly-dun-dinged.
Diddly-dum-dinged into oblivion. Ah, I chose the wrong one. I chose the wrong Pokemon. Sneasler, aid me.
I do love my Umbreon, though. My Umbreon definitely saved me a lot in this playthrough.
Tails, I have to,
Yeah?
I have to talk about the world design of this game and how I actually was able to use good world design logic to make inferences about what was going to happen.
Oh?
I got here and I was like, man, look at all these vertical surfaces. I bet we're going to get something to climb them.
Ah.
And we did. And that's just so not Game Freak to like be able to do that.
It's fine. Honestly, this feels probably like the best they've ever utilized Ride Pokemon. So it's the whole thing is a step up.
Yeah.
Is that a Gary Blue Oak voice? Something about Gary Blue Oak does not roll off the tongue for me.
Gay Blue Oak.
Sure. Oh god, I know this exact section with this Gliscor because I remember seeing a clip of somebody and their team was like half dead, right? It was like their first time here, team was half dead. That Alpha Gliscor became a shiny, or like it spawned in shiny, and they were like, we're dying. Do I go for it? And it was yes, and they got thrashed, and it was really sad but funny. So they've noticed your cheerleader.
Ow. Apparently stunning them was a desire. Ow, stop it. Oh. Oh, why does a random mud ball home in on you? Okay. Anyways, Gliger's no longer invited to my birthday party.
That's fair. Attempted murder will do that to you, you know? Make you not want to invite someone to your birthday party. I would know.
Hey. Tails, it's the Wibble Wobble box that taught you that you could open boxes.
It's the Wibble Wobble bot. There can be Rotoms in there.
That's an orb.
Tails, why would you know? Asked Happy. So anyway, I don't know what else besides Rotom can be. Oh, Voltorb can also be in the Wibble Wobble box.
How you doing, Tails?
Great. The real question is, am I not invited to other people's birthday parties, or are other people uninvited to my birthday parties with regards to attempted murder? And it's a fine question. Anyway, good job catching that Voltorb, Lyra.
Beer.
Oh, that Gligar wants into your birthday party.
Should have thought of that before being the same species of people who tried to murder me. Don't question it. Don't question it.
The thing that really messed it up was that you said same species of people, I think.
So anyways, how are you doing, Tails?
Oh, I'm doing great. You know, something something saves species of people. Also, something something hydrate.
Hold on, I'm in peril. Give me a second.
I know, I like the idea of your trainer desperately running from this large cat with a water bottle.
Did I
Oh,
ever?
and we got to hydrate and a stretch. Oh, that popped my back.
I'm proceeding. Well, this excursion has failed me. Down we go. Ah, it's everyone's favorite character. I don't suppose a grunt like you would even know, but I guess it behooves me to ask. Do you know the Pokemon called Cresselia, the lesbian? What's up,
It's
Tails?
the month of Pride. We all know Cresselia, the lesbian.
Exactly. Well, I figured you'd know. I wouldn't expect any less from someone who managed to defeat me, even if it was just a fluke. Cresselia is said to be the very embodiment of the crescent moon. Her feathers are called lunar feathers, and legend says that if you hold one as you fall asleep, you'll be visited with wondrous dreams. So, anyways, the in the PMD group I'm in, as told by us, there's like 5 Darkrai characters. So earlier today we had how many Cresselia are in the group to counter these bad dreams? Anyways.
And what I was saying is, anyway, there's a great opening if you wanted to make a team that was Cresselia. We are welcoming applications.
We are welcoming applications for Cresselia, and as told by us, we probably need it. Well, I call her a nightmare, that pesky Cresselia. She descended upon Movie Arena and caused my lord to hide itself away. I'm so worried about Electron, I can't even sleep, never mind dream. Think I might be able to catch Cresselia and perhaps even claim one of those lunar feathers? But do catch that pesky flying croissant. Taking those for PEA shorts? I suppose Cresselia can't be all bad if she at least recognizes the perfection of the arena looked after with love and care by the great Melly. Anyways, so apparently we're about to bite a croissant. Luna. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. Ah, this is not consistently messed up. Interesting. Interesting. Intriguing.
How you feeling, Lyra?
Confused apparently.
Oh, right. I think this was one of the quests that could originally soft lock your game for a bit.
Interesting.
Because you can get into this arena without actually talking to Melee. So people got in here and it started the encounter. But then that messed up all the flags relating to talking to Melee about it. So with the big patch, I think that added the DLC, they fixed it.
Neato. Wait, I'm sorry. Ma'am, I'm sorry. Ow, ma'am, I'm sorry.
She's looking for her girlfriend, Lyra.
She's an Alola.
Wow. She's done with you.
Can I like hide and heal? Oh, work first try. Never didn't need it. Too good at this game, actually.
Beautiful.
You obtained the Dread Plate. Which one is that? Dark type. Okay, that makes some semblance of sense with her relation to Darkrai. Although
I think Darkrai is one of the optional Pokemon in this game too.
I was about to say on the flip side, it would have been made more sense for it to have been Darkrai.
Yeah, because you can get Darkrai, but it's a separate mission, and I think it's one of those like only if you have certain data on your Switch or something.
Well, this is unexpected. Instead of a lunar feather, you got some kind of a plate. I don't feel power emanating from it, though. In any case, if Chrysalia did not gift us with any of her feathers, I suppose we had no need for them. Not bad at all, Grant, though. I suppose anyone with enough luck to best the Great Melee should be able to handle at least that much. Think about it. A halfway competent person like you might actually make a decent sparring partner to help my lord and I grow stronger, so, I'll go back to the settlement and tell the others about the feathers that didn't get it. Something, that's just an excuse for you to get as far away from Melee as possible.
Sounds good.
2 more plates. Whoa! Where's the exit of this area? Is this it? I think this is it. Oh, hello. This is not it, because the Bronzor are out of request. Oh, it's this one that's behind the text box. Here I go.
Here you go.
How many Pokemon do you suppose I caught?
More than you think, but not a lot.
I don't know about more than I thought.
Cat. Is that a cat?
That is a cat.
How are they doing?
Catastrophic.
Also, Lyra, you should totally be able to get Darkrai. It's it's Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl data on your Switch.
Hey.
And then Shaman was Sword and Shield.
I figured it'd be pretty easy to get all the any legends I may require other Pokemon data to get, considering I literally played every single Pokemon game that's on the Switch.
Well, there.
Also, I forgot to report back to Captain Xylene, so we're not actually rank the next one yet. Shout out to pro tip, just throw a flyball at it from 0 that I noticed right after I had caught it. Ma'am, level me up. Weasel! Had to check it twice just for reasons. Earn yourself a star. Da 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 da. That's the all levels, right? Gigaton balls. Yep, all Pokemon. Let's make some of those. Because with the lead balls, is it? Yeah, leaden balls. I'm always like, is this better than an ultra ball if I use it right, or isn't it? But I'm fairly confident the one you get after the ultra balls is better than ultra balls if you use it right. I feel like that's a safe assumption.
It's a pretty solid one.
Oh, I don't need those. I like how I don't use the heavy ball brand stuff nearly as much as everything else. So I just actually have a ton of the tumblestones you need for it without buying it.
It's perfect. Still wish we could just like bulk give items to friends, because God knows I could give you so many of the apricorn and red tumblestones. Unless I'm using them wrong, Ultra Ball's better than Gigaton Balls. I'm going to... Gigaton Balls are only for work better if it's the Pokemon if you get them with a Backstrike unaware. And that has significant multipliers on its usefulness. Oh, Electricity Box, I think, is the microwave or something like that?
You lied to me.
Is that one of them for Rotom? Yeah, then those should be better than Ultra Balls.
That sounds like you're very unlucky, Zero.
Yeah.
Because like I know Game Freak is not the best game designer in the world, but there's literally no reason to give them to you after Ultra Balls unless they're better than Ultra Balls in some way, shape, or form.
You know, I think it's supposed to be like a... It's not a double magnifier, but I think it's a 1.5.
What's a 1.5 magnifier?
Hold on, let me see. PLA... I should actually...
Oh, no,
I'm looking into my Mind Palace.
Your Mind Palace. I hear that's a pretty fun place. I don't need those.
It is when the connection's not too slow.
There's a joke in here somewhere about a brain taking time to process stuff. Alright, now Snow Point.
Yeah, Gigaton Balls are just... like... factually better. It's too heavy, but it's highly effective if you hit on unsuspecting. Just at standard, it's actually better, which I didn't know.
Yeah, that's what I thought it was. Just like, as long as they haven't seen you yet, they work better.
Yeah, I didn't even know that, but no, even if they've seen you, from what I can tell, from the way, if I'm reading this right, it's still marginally better than an Ultra Ball. And then if they haven't seen you, it's even better than that. Yeah, I kind of assumed, honestly, that there was a bit of a high risk, high reward. I actually assumed that something like the Gigaton, it was going to be less effective if they had noticed you than an Ultra Ball, and more effective if they haven't. But now they're like, this is just better Ultra Balls, baby. What is the Jet Balls one? Should I? Oh, and then the jet ball is just marginally less good than an ultra ball. Wait, with boost.
Nice.
Uh,
We can use that right away, because Lord knows my Zork is still mildly underleveled. Not as much as it used to be, but...
I don't like your stealth spray wearing off at that exact moment.
Oh, trust me, neither do I.
You just inches from this Abomasnow. Alright. So where we are at 3 hours and 6 minutes.
We are at 3 hours and 6 minutes. Here's my question. Were you streaming today?
Yes.
Okay. Then I will definitely get up here. I think I'll end it off in front of the temple.
That seems like a good place, and then we can jump right into it next time.
Yeah. Just gotta remember I'm there, because I'm definitely gonna fetch me some levels.
Fetch some levels. Sounds like a good plan. Not that I say that for any specific reason.
Hello. How are you feeling, sir?
Just in general. Gosh darn it, I
How are
have
you
that
feeling,
stupid
sir?
skit in my head now.
Pretty good, huh? Yes. Oh, hello.
Ah.
Oh.
Alright, Rufflet. I managed to catch a shiny one of those.
Can't relate.
Apparently when they evolve, they're like all black
Huh.
in this game.
Neato.
Which is pretty cool sounding.
Pretty neato.
Especially with the purple effects of like the psychic stuff.
Nice.
Oh, you're cold, Lyra. You didn't dress your girl for the weather.
I blame Zero.
I can't believe Zero wouldn't tell you to dress better for the
I
weather.
know, right? But anyways, looks like that being said, we'll come that's gonna be all for today. That's the words I'm looking for, Tails. That's gonna be all for today, and next time we'll almost definitely finish up the post game. Probably.
I just want my Volo time.
We got some Volo time.
Not enough. But before we come back in for next week and definitely probably wrap this up, maybe. How many times have we said that? Before then, tomorrow I'm going to be doing a super duper fun art stream with Pepper. Whoop.
On Thursday, I'm going to be continuing through Banjo-Kazooie with Zero.
Exciting.
And on Friday, we're going to be continuing through Digimon Cyber Sleuth with Tails.
Internet willing.
Internet milling. Hey, Tails, a request. Or a suggestion. What do you think about switching, when Legends Arceus ends and switches and the next Pokemon stream is only on Twitch? What do you say to switching Pokemon and Digimon days until we finish Digimon?
I think that's a good plan, Lyra.
Because I was thinking about it, and we're like only halfway through the game, if that. And Friday is the worst day about having the stream disconnect, so like.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm down.
Okay.
You heard it here first, folks.
You heard it here first, folks.
But that means, God willing, we actually have to get to the end game in Legends Arceus.
Yeah, it'll be fine. It's just like the 2 more things, and then.
Do I make a clip of Lyra saying it's fine? Like, we just have to finish, and Lyra saying it's fine.
It's fine.
To possibly sass her with if things don't go well next week.
Only if I get to sass you with it.
Just clip it and call it like future sass content.
Yeah.
Also, hey, what's that in the chat? It's a bird, it's a plane, it's a link to Patreon.
It's a link to my Patreon where you can get super cool early content, and I've actually lowered the prices on said early content. So now you can get sick early comic pages for a meager $5 a month, and early Let's Plays and access to the Patreon comic stream for only $3 a month.
What?
It's super fun.
It's super fun.
Future sass
and
content.
Since it's so early in the month, it's a great time to sign up.
It is.
Also, something, everybody who joins don't have to worry as much about your house burning down. Every time I say it, I feel like I get to make it, I've managed to make it just a bit more vaguely threatening.
I don't think it counts as vaguely anymore.
Hey, I'm not outright saying anything about anything. I'm just saying, worry less about it happening naturally, I assume. Naturally.
So anyways, on that note, thanks everyone for watching. I hope you all had a fantastic time. And I'll see you all later. Bye-bye.